Mikey. How you feeling this morning with it?
A bit more chilled. I've already gone quicker than I did in the Beamer.
Just think it's super important we just get round. I was gonna say though, like, and I know it might be a done, it might be a done deal two stop, but should we have a look once you're sort of in the stint, seeing what position we're in, and fucking seeing if we just do a three stop, because then I can do a 45 stint or a 48 stint or something like that. Then you can do a stint, and then I can finish us off. What do you reckon?
I reckon we push for the 2.
Okay. I was thinking more because it feels like a novelty event, the old Nordschleife, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I don't mind doubling if you want it, unless
I do want to do 2 stints. I just don't know if I'll be able to fucking survive 2 hours. It's just such a fucking mental track, isn't it?
yeah, we've got to do the strategy that's going to get us the best result though.
Yeah, sure.
There's barely any teams in this. 265.
As well.
It's going to be
But
about.
the earlier ones did though, didn't they?
It'll be because of the fucking endurance. The 24 hour. That's why. It's going to be about 5 splits, so I don't know which. We could be in the bottom K split. I don't know. What's your I rating now? 1.4, something like that.
Yeah. My SR is 1.99.
Don't crash today.
Well, we're at a track that's probably most likely of most tracks to crash at.
I don't know, I'm quite
I
chilled
shouldn't
now.
say that, but you fucking might be. Have you seen me go around this cunt?
Fucking hell. Every fucking
I wonder what's
corner,
gonna happen
right?
with quali and that.
I'll find out now. Lobby's ready.
Yeah. Mate, I've got so many people coming over today. It's gonna be fucking mental.
Yeah, imagine. Is that you busy for the rest of the day after this?
Most probably, yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna be back till later tonight anyway.
Might be able to game a little bit later tonight. My missus is probably gonna stay over with her mum, but they might be chilling downstairs watching a movie while I game or something. I don't know. So when I look at this, it says it's 7 laps, but I don't know. My laps are a bit slower, so then they equal a little bit. Right, 1 second, bro.
Yeah, no quali, mate. We're just gonna be put on the grid in a random spot. I don't understand. Safe race endurance, right? Oh, there you go. Just been an
Mate,
idiot.
why am I getting failed tech? Is that me or is that the setup?
That's the setup.
Oh, thank fuck. Right, back in 2 seconds. I need to call Mrs. back now. I was like, I need to go sort something out. And she was like,
Okay.
what? I was like,
We've got
right.
about 5 minutes for the start.
Yeah, cool, man.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
We're about to cut back, aren't we? 3 seconds left. Here we go. Waiting for grid. What lobby are we in? 1.7. Oh shit. Should we start at the back?
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side. The estimated strength of field is 1,735. Pit road is closed. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
There's gonna be some whoppers. It's not ideal, this starting. Wow. Let's see. Just need to get through the first lap or two here, I think. I've just realised I might be doing a 2-hour stint and I haven't gone for a piss.
Jetstar 1, go.
Yo.
No.
Right, I guess it is just pure survival, man, and I think there's going to be people that barely practiced, I reckon, just jumping in and being retarded.
What I'm worried about is I might be quicker than the cars in front of me, but I'm going to have to sit.
That's cool.
Yeah, just stay out of trouble these first few laps. Can be quite a unique track though. You can get lower I-rated people who are pretty quick. It's one of those tracks, and you can get high people that are low.
Somebody can't do 100 laps in a few hours here. You actually have to be someone who kind of is infused by the track and does more laps here than some other things.
That's why you get like track specialists and things like that.
Yeah.
I feel a lot more relaxed this morning after I watched a few streams last night, and
it is just about settling and not trying to go for crazy lap time. Like, what's a few seconds?
It's not even lap
track?
time, is that? It's just if you go in the right speed, you're just cruising at the nailing everything apexes, and it's just like a lot more peaceful than when you're shitting yourself because you're getting caught by people. You know what it was? Like, I kept going down too low a gear in every corner. What did gone?
Pace car is off.
Right, concentrate now.
Green, green, green.
Yeah, man.
Car right.
My bad.
Clear. Car right. Deep to the left. Clear.
Nice to see it get through there. That's a place that's going to split everyone up a bit, isn't it?
Behind. Left side. Keep to the right.
So there.
Yeah, bro.
Keep to the right.
Just looking
Clear
at
on
this,
the
and it's a
left.
bit crazy. Not sure what to say, to be fair. You know what I mean? I don't want to give you any cues. I think you have to.
Right side. Clear.
I don't think he let you go, but I think he just didn't really want to fight you.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Decent start. I feel like I'm taking advantage of everyone being conservative now. But now I'm going into conservative mode because I'm on the Nordschleife. Oh, checked up. Fuck me.
Nah, this just looks dangerous.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
He came back on and swerved right, so that Porsche had to slam on.
Yeah.
I nearly went straight in the back of that guy then.
It's alright, just keep focused on me.
Right, we've spread out, we've separated out now, which is pretty good news. I've not had an issue with that curve in practice, that was weird. Too hot in there. What's our live position? 8th. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad I've changed that on my overlay now.
I'm glad you've changed that on your overlay now, actually, too. I think the best way to explain it is not a lot of things are obvious in iRacing. You kind of have to spend time working it all out, don't you?
Yeah.
It's a shame they don't just do that in their own fucking UIs, though. That'd just make a lot more sense, wouldn't it?
It would. Oh, this guy's rapid behind me. Yeah, you can go in a minute. That's the one I keep forgetting about. He's not rapid at all, I'm just slow in that part. Just realised the gap to the car in front. Flash your lights all you want, mate. You've got to overtake me.
Wouldn't force the situation. If he genuinely is faster, or you think that he's sort of, you know.
Right, okay, I mustn't be doing that carousel right.
I think I don't do it right because people come up on me as if they're going to crash.
see where I'm slow. I was right behind the car in front up until the second. I just can't do the second part of this track.
You're in the top 10.
Yeah, me and him are gapping the car behind now. But he's quicker than me.
Left side.
Yeah, I can't be asked from behind me. How we doing, mate? Keeping you calm? He's got it there. Might be on the phone then. Right, this is where they'll all start. Oh, I've got a massive top speed advantage on him.
Locked back in. Has he got? He's got position.
Yeah, I pretty much let
Did
him
he take
through.
it fairly?
He poked his nose in, so I moved out of the way. I wasn't fighting him.
Car stop ahead. Car stop on the left. Go right.
Oh, nice rejoin.
Oh my god. Didn't really know where to call left or right then.
Right side. Clear.
We'll get past him. Yeah, he's seeding it. Lovely, sat right behind you now, fuck's sake. Do you know what I mean? I really
He might have
need to go
damage
shit,
though,
man.
to be honest, so I don't want to be behind. See what I mean? I think he's got damage because he's held up. He's dropped further back, hasn't he?
He looked like he was just a bit fucked after that.
Oh, out of rhythm.
Yeah. Right, I'm just gonna have a quick quickly have a shit, man.
Alright. Damn it, I fell out of the carousel.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
sooner you lift there, the better run you get.
Laps of fuel left.
That's some shit complete, but I'm glad to come back and see that you've got some fucking space behind you.
Yeah, I let this guy go as well.
Make me happy.
Pretty
Well, I
much.
mean, mate, it's cool. It's cool.
We're catching the guy who's ahead of those two though. So there's 4 of us in 4 seconds. I actually fell out the carousel, that's how he got past me, so I just let him go. He was basically alongside me anyway.
Find it easier to fall out of carousels, no problems there, mate.
So fucking annoying, that carousel, I can't nail it. Deep. Whoa. I just lost a load of time here, what's going on? $2.15 in the red. What tank is the McLaren? 1010?
110, is it?
So we can do it. But we have to use every ounce of fuel. That's the problem. Like if we have to pit when we've got 0.5 litres of fuel left, that can mean the whole difference.
Definitely. It's just, like we said before though, it's so hard to kind of fucking actively fuel save here, because you don't know. Do you know what I mean? You don't know until you finish your lap after 8.5 minutes whether you know, and that was the troubling bit before. Honestly, I'm saying this in like a, you know, like we want to finish, and I don't think we'll get the stupidest finish time. I think a lot of people are not gonna. They might make a 2-stop. I reckon a lot of people are gonna be iffy.
So treat it like any other race on schedule.
Doing the numbers. No, of course. But I'm saying I've done the numbers, and it works out at 7.05 laps in a tank. And that's it. That 0.5 at somewhere like Nordschliefe could easily slip to 6.59, meaning we have to pit a lap earlier. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So. And the problem is you're not going to know until you're probably on your last 2 laps. So
we'll just try our best to get that.
Yeah.
Damn it. I mean, I think off tracks like that should be banned around here.
What, the curb sort of grabs.
I'm just so slow through that sector. Awful through that sector.
Bro, it's okay, like it's fine. It doesn't matter.
We've all fucked off.
I know, but it's cool, like it's just. That's the Nordschleife route, bro.
Oh, who am I catching?
What I'd say is it's really hard to do anything by comparison here. Even comparing your last lap to your this lap.
This guy got damage. Yeah.
You have damage?
Right side.
No, this guy's got damage.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Still there. Clear on the right.
Didn't want to be stuck behind him for 2 corners and lose about 3 seconds. had to actively send it.
Yeah, that Sea of Thieves haul last night was so fat.
4.38 laps of fuel.
That was your fastest lap.
That's just 3.8 lap point. That's just 3.8 we're not going to get back.
Say that again, homie.
I've got 4.38 laps of fuel. So when I want pit, I'm going to have 0.38 of fuel in the car. Trying to do some fuel saving. Fuck me. Don't know what's going on.
Right. Just settle, bro. You just got to settle. You're flying at the minute, and you've got a big gap behind you. You've got a big gap ahead of you. It's just you in the road, man.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 8.4 seconds.
Right. Take the cut downstairs and that. See if I'm
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.5 seconds.
It's hard to save fuel on this back stretch. I hate this bit of the track because you're meant to keep it flat and it's fucking it's fucking scary. It's bumpy as hell. Oh. Did quite a lot of fuel save that lap. 3 seconds down. Probably do it 8:29. Well, let's just see what the fuel says. By the looks of it, I've saved pretty much fuck all. So, flat out again.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.1 seconds.
Save 2 litres. Jesus Christ. Well, I just need to keep it under 214. 215.
Get close, I will let you by leader, Mark.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8.2 seconds.
Can't believe my mind's wandering and I'm not even thinking about the next corner when I'm at the Nordschleife. Keep having to wake myself up.
Next braking zone, I will let you by. Next one. Take the outside, take the outside, take the outside.
That's a bit unusual to tell them to take the outside, is it not? Yeah, I keep going too deep into there. Oh, that was better actually. Still a bit too deep.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8.6 seconds.
No! Falling out the carousel. Does my head in. Should be a smooth curve there as well. Developing a nice little space.
Up the Graham, fucking 6th place, bro. I've had to be sorting out the house. We've got fucking
Yeah, it's alright.
mum's. My missus' mum's gonna stay over tonight. My missus. So we've just had to sort out the fucking spare room for her mum. Her mum.
It's fine. I don't.
Car in front is pitting.
Just keep popping back every now and again. Just do your shit.
Oh yeah. Well, how are we getting on with fuel
You're
at the
pulling
minute?
away from the car behind. The gap is 7.1 seconds.
Got 2.46 laps to go.
Cool.
So it's going to take us to.
So what's the
It's going to take us under. Is it going to take us under an hour? It's going to be right on the hour, pretty much. What's the fastest lap of the session? What was that? 8:26.
But your lap, saying here in 8:27.685.
8:26.1 last lap. So,
Oh, fuck knows what that's saying then. Did you go
Mate.
off track?
yeah, I did actually.
Might be.
Yeah, that'll be right. I fell out the carousel as well, as I said. Fucking annoying.
It's alright.
You lose about a second when you do that. I've made a mistake behind. You made a mistake in the Nürburgring GP part of the track as well, I'd be fuming.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left. Car looks fine, no damage to report.
Fuck me. Do you even know how that happens? It's not too much. I just feel so awkward through that last bit of it. Just literally have no idea how to drive it. Making a bit early there, but because I don't have any markers. Oh, he's caught quick.
The leader just did a 19.781.
Yeah, sweat best, fuck off. 8 seconds quicker than me. Getting pins and needles in my right foot.
Fair play, my boy. Fair play, Greyhound.
I've had a little brush. I've got no damage though. Now I've got my damage button, I know.
Nice.
I think this is my in lap.
You're in fifth.
An hour already. Fair play, my boy. Fair play, my boy. That is spot on. You're just going to go over the hour mark then. You've obviously got enough fuel for that lap. Asking a silly question, somebody who I know would know.
Just touch and go whether you're going to need a splashing dash at the end. I'm guessing
That's okay. I'm not fast if I do.
we're going to get to that point where if you don't get the white flag, you pull into the pits and we haven't set it up for the stop, fuel and go, which will only be like a 2-3 second stop or something.
See, now I'm thinking you've just passed someone who's pitted.
I have.
What do the tyres feel like at the minute?
Normal.
You are going to take a tyre change though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Good man.
The only time he wouldn't take a tyre is on that splashing dash for one lap.
Of course, yeah. That'd be fucking...
Just make sure, can you check for me? I've got tyre changing full fuel.
Yeah, sure.
Don't leave your crew chief in, will you?
No. At the moment it's showing out 110 and tyre change.
What the fuck? Why did it
You're
like
gaining
that?
on the car in front. The gap is 9.7 seconds.
So at the moment having lots of concentration, just husband's 1x
Alright.
like that. I will take
It's
it.
alright. What happens, isn't it? It's the Nordschleife. Nordschleife.
Finally. Nailed that bit. Has the guy ahead pitted? No, he hasn't.
You couldn't have.
He's made a mistake then. So I had an 18-second gap before. May have damage.
Damage. Damagini.
That's where I hit the wall. I don't know why, I went straight on there.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. No damage. Car looks clean.
No damage, car is clean. No rain, is there?
No, mate. No, not that I know of. I mean, the radar's just blank, just nothing. So I'm guessing it's just dark.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I don't need to splash and dash at the end, but looking at when you're going to come in the pits, it doesn't seem likely I'll need to. If I don't need to splash and dash, I think we're going to get we're going to get a decent position here. If we have to
Definitely.
splash and dash, then it really would have been fucking, I think would have been beneficial to fucking do a free stop, but
No, no, definitely not.
you say that, man, I feel like it's, I don't know.
Hey, Joshua, Winter. If you wanna
You're
pass
trading
me
like a
on
minute
the
pit stop for a
stage, I'll
25
make
pit stop.
room for you.
We're not going to make 35 seconds up on new tyres around here.
It's not a
Yeah.
pit for a minute, it's 32.7 seconds. It's the fastest pit stop of anyone who's changed tyres so far, man.
Right, does that include
Come
the
on, then, just keep driving.
in lap and out lap? Or is that how long they're stationary in the pits for?
That could be how long the station
I
in
will
the
do it,
pits,
just
so you could
ask
be
when
right.
you want to.
You are right then. End to end.
It'll literally be a drive through this splashing dash just to put 8 litres in.
Yeah, that's
If we
what-
need it.
Don't know what we'll need at the end, do we? We might need 1 lap, yeah. Might even have half a lap's worth of fuel, and that's the reason we have to pit.
Yeah, I've just zoned out and not realised where I was. And I'm still just driving normally. It's just, I don't understand it.
Right?
But I have a brain
Like I said,
fade and
it's
still
not a-
naturally just take the corners at normal speed.
Because
I'm on the Nordschleife.
Pause here, pause here, pause here, pause here.
Legend, pal. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you, good luck. Right, it's this part of the track I physically hate.
Watch out, yellow.
Right, I'm through it now. I think it's coming off the floor more there now while it's got the car's lighter. It's harder to drive through there.
I think when your tyres are wearing a bit more and you feel that you have to brake a bit more, then you're right, you can sort of.
Because it's so bouncy and up and down, I feel like the car's jumping, but it's not as heavy. It's a suspension, I feel. Because you're meant to try and keep it flat all the way through that little bit there, and it's fucking scary as fuck. Especially when the car's bouncing like fucking anything.
Yeah.
Right, everything's set, yeah, I'm boxing.
Yes, sir, you've got 110 litres of fuel and you've got a tyre change, yeah, bro?
Right.
What
Got a
fucking
feeling
stint, though, man.
this guy in P3 is
Gonna-
going to pit and have damage, so we might get him.
Bro, they all have to pit. There's no way everyone can make it round another lap.
Yeah.
The difference, you'd have to be not fucking driving at all for
Don't
the
forget to pit
last.
for more fuel.
You think it's only 7 laps of fuel save you could have done. Nicer pitting on this though in the combine because you actually get a fucking proper pit.
The leader's pitting
Nice. Fucking came in hot, bruv. F1 stops there, bro.
I know where that cone is.
now. Pit box in 10. You're in 4th position. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
P1's in the pits
Great
as well.
first
Yeah,
stint.
everyone is.
That's a great first stint. And also, man, that means if you're on this, if you go and do the same stint again, I'm not going to need to splash and dash.
You think?
Yeah, I'll
It's
definitely
dead on
be
2
using
hours.
this. Yeah, I know, but you're going to be rolling out the pits. You think now it's 2 hours. You're going to be rolling out the pits. You had to drive the formation lap, which wasn't a lap, but do you know what I mean? You still had to burn some fuel off a back straight to the line. I reckon you're good, man.
Mm.
Look at
How-
this, look.
How long's this stop?
59.
All clear. Punch it.
39.2.
I reckon some people would have taken a little bit less fuel on some of them stops if they're doing a free stopper.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah, you're right.
Just remember, man, you got to get them tyres sort of back into the
Oh, yeah,
the
they're cold
groove.
now.
Like, yeah, get your tyres
Point.
back into the groove, and also
Glad you mentioned that.
yeah, but you've also already done an hour, and at the back end of that hour, you're feeling a bit of brain fade. So because you're not behind anyone anymore for ages. It's just you and the road. So just do your best now, just to kind of cycle your brain back into sort of
Reset. Yeah.
not overthinking. Yeah, but you need to because you're about to put in another hour now. But the way you got to see it is, man, you're 50% of the way through.
Oh, fine. P6 come out. Guy behind. 3.1. He'll be stopping again. Because I've no idea where else he's come from. Alright, tyres are up.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4.8 seconds.
Bit of grass mowing.
The car in P33. Just at the
Sweat.
lap.
8:17.
17.628.
Oh my word. I just feel like a stop, start, stop, start. It's just... Oh, I hate it. Such an awkward corner onto there. Yeah, that Adam will catch me, but I'm not too bothered about that. Just notice how tight it's going to be on fuel. Andy seems positively happy, but I don't think he realises how close it is. 10981 in the red, and it's a 110 litre fuel tank. We're going to finish with 0.19 if we get the white on the right line. I'm just going to save a little bit. Just get him a comfortable margin of 115 or something. This guy's shit in the first part of the Nordschleife, and I'm shit in the second. Keep bringing the gap down and he pulls it out again. I pulled away from the guy behind as well, which is good news.
You're still flying, lad.
Just chilling. Quite consistent, not making many mistakes, doing alright. I suppose that's what matters most. Right, I've got to stay in third there. Do it wide. I was saying third, I just understeer there.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 6.1 seconds.
Kind of fell out the carousel. Oh man, this is long actually. It's worse because it's a Nordschleife. No, 2 hours is normally fine. Hour, 43 minutes to go.
Just set your fast.
Oh, have I? I've done an 8:25 there. I'm going to need to save a tiny bit of fuel. Mate, he's dead slow on the actual Nürburgring GP. Took a second and a bit out of him.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4.6 seconds.
What the fuck? just lost force feedback. It's come back again. What the fuck?
You're good. Can you hear me?
My feedback's getting.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, so I thought it was fucked. That's crazy, man. That must have been scary as shit.
The force feedback bar got all the way to the top. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not sure what that is.
That's just. I need to turn my wheel settings down probably.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
It's too much for iRacing, the feedback level. Let's hope that doesn't happen again.
I'm just literally. I've got a video I'll send you. It's saying first look at iRacing's new GT3 tyre update.
I've heard about it.
It's
I
not
haven't
in
heard about
force
what
yet,
it is. Eh?
It's not in force yet, is it?
It'll be on the next season.
Yeah.
I think they're updating it for Fun Week.
They use Fun Week to test because obviously if they tested in
So this is
ranked
yeah.
sessions-
This is week 13,
Yeah.
isn't it? Well, this is week
This
12.
week
Sorry.
12. Yeah. Tuesday it'll flick to week 13. I do think
And
week
Tuesday there'll
13
be a
is
massive
important to have
update.
fun.
And that's what will be the tyre
That's
update on
yeah.
it.
I do think Fun Week's a good chance to sort of have fun. I feel like it's important to have a bit of fun on it, honestly I do. I think the more cars you
Yeah,
drive,
I
the
mean,
more
I normally take it
you
off.
learn. I know you do. 'cause
What
of
I
the
like
camera
is
and
the
stuff.
aim when I'm doing each series and trying to from a certain position after 13 weeks. There's just nothing to play for in Fun Week for me. But the oval's fun. I'll probably do that oval.
Well, the ovals are ranked as well though during Fun Week.
Are they?
Yeah, like what's pretty cool about the NASCAR series stuff is the NASCAR series stuff runs in tandem with real life. So instead of it having 13 weeks, it does capture 13 weeks, but the calendar is just like every track they do in real life all the way through.
Do you reckon you could fuel save round here if you had to?
I bloody forgot it's the Epsom Derby, Jesus. It's literally right next to us, man. It's crazy. Fuck, I've been over there every year I have. Not this year. Not this year.
Andy, do you reckon you could fuel save if you needed to? Just like
I'm gonna try.
3 big
I don't really want
straights.
to touch and dash. Yeah.
You're not going to get a full stop. I wouldn't bother. It's whether you can make this one. In the red now, I've got 110.19. Which means you are 0.19 litres short.
Yeah, 190 mil. That's 190 millilitres, that.
How much is it?
190 millilitres.
Do you reckon I can save it?
Half a can of Coke.
Oh.
A little bit more than half a can of Coke.
I mean, if that happens and you go over the line, mate, you're doing that last lap, you just splutter across the line.
Yeah.
We're not stopping on that.
Thank you, Matthew.
I'll be able to save that. I lift way more than you. I always do.
I'm not turning in early enough there, so I'm not getting the camber. Which means I'll the lift so I don't run wide. And you lose the time all the way down here if you do that. There's like 3 times where you are flat out, where you can do big lift and coast on here, and it should make the difference. Here is one of them. I hope this guy's coming up, he's not going to be surprised if I lift. He's not close enough, is he?
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 5.8 seconds.
What you'll find is you'll probably be really urgent to get past
The
me
car in front is pitting.
on a Nürburgring. Oh, he's pitted. Okay, so he's a pit stop behind us, him. So we've technically got that position right now.
Yeah, people are pitting now. Loads of people are pitting right now. Fucking hell.
We are P4.
Maybe the compromise for McLaren feeling shit is that
I actually don't think it feels shit. I've just had one of them weeks where... Do you know what I think it was? I was in the LMP2 and I was like, why is this not turning? And then I jumped in every single car and every single car felt shit in some way. I mean, this just feels like more put together than the rest. I literally just think it was me driving LMP2, you know. Expected to have more downforce than I actually got. Oh, my fucking fuel's gone up that lap. Right. It's necessary now. I need to stop being a tit. It's one big lap of fuel save. This will keep my mind occupied as well because I'm doing something a little bit different. Whatever. Whatevs, lad.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left. car behind is closing on you. The gap is 9.5 seconds.
See? How do I get an off track for that? I don't know.
You're back in fourth position.
I just realised it's pointless me fuel saving, isn't it? I've got
Yeah, kind of.
3.47 laps of fuel. Unless I make an extra lap, it doesn't matter what lap you fill the tank up.
No, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. It doesn't really. It matters that I have a round number, which, to be fair, might just be all the same anyway. What's it saying in the thing?
109.95 now, but I was about 3 seconds slower that lap fuel saving, and I got it down 0.5. But as I say, there's no point because I can't do an extra lap anyway. What is annoying is you can't fuel save around here and not lose time. You know, like certain tracks you can.
Yeah, it's such a big track, and also you got to remember, like, I can't remember the actual elevation of the track, but it's fucking crazy how much it goes up and down, and you climb and drop.
Yeah.
It's 13 fucking miles, pretty much. 170 turns. Do you know what I mean? 170 scoreable turns.
Snapped on that bump then. Just little things like that happen, keep you awake.
car behind. The gap is 9.1 seconds.
He's made a mistake behind.
2 secs now, I need to get comfy on the rig.
Yeah, you got 22 minutes. Ish. Well, I put that a lot. Scared me a little bit.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Yeah, he's got damage behind, he's dropping back. Oh.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.7 seconds.
Why is the wipers coming up? The jump.
The leader is running 20.775.
And he fell out the carousel. Jesus. Let's drop to 95. How's it dropped a lap? Leaders crossed the line? Yeah, leaders crossed the line. Andy might be perfectly fine.
Say again, brother.
You might have 15 litres to spare. It says 95 now. I think it's trying to decide which lap the leader's going to cross the line.
I'm just thinking, did the leader pit? But
No, he's...
yeah, it's probably trying to work out the lap time and all of that stuff. I'm hoping the next pit stop drops that by a bit, if that makes sense.
Now it says 95. I bet you when I cross the line it'll say 110 again.
Third place is in the pits.
New fast flat for you.
I think it'll be the 110.
This car's just come out the pits. Not the one that's just come out, because that's a back marker. P3 that just dropped, still going to have to pit again.
Yeah.
So, they're not catching back up. Just hoping I can give you a fucking solid fucking drive here.
I don't want any pressure, Andy. Just want you to drive around and enjoy it, that's what I'm doing. It's a fucking Nordschleife at the end of the day.
The Nordschliefe.
Just pretend you're not even in a fucking race. At the end of the day, you'll get a top 10 here easy at the moment. That's a fucking good result. Anything better is a bonus.
Yes, definitely.
Graham Morris, if you want to pass me, just ask me. Don't dive on, please.
Just dive bomb him.
No, he's 2 seconds ahead, but I'm catching him.
Okay. At least we've got someone there that's communicating.
I'll let you know, Martin.
Yeah, perfect. Just let me know. I will move.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.6 seconds.
Whoa. Because I got grass on my tyres there, it didn't turn in. I literally felt the difference. How do you get 9 off tracks without crashing at the nerve? Just dipped a tyre 9 times. Fuck's sake.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel
Probably
left.
pass here on one of the 2 uphills.
Wait for the big straight, mate, if you want.
Just trying to get the slipstream with me and the next straight, and then you can pass.
What a lucky bloke.
You'll see now that we've got a good top end. This is the safe race endurance as
Go
well.
right here, go right here, go right here, go right here, right.
Cheers. It's a bit scary.
Yeah, I know. With him
no
just
worries,
telling
mate.
you, him telling you where he's going to do it, I always find it's really hard. I feel like it's easier for the client to say, "All right, I'm going to take
I'd
you
rather
in the
him
next
stay
couple
online.
corners."
And when I put my nose in, he just moves.
Yeah. I've always said like it's easier if I tell them like if. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's what I want. It's not them telling me to do something that I don't feel comfortable with flying through. But I guess usually my conversations with people are in a different class. I don't think I'm going to do that track. I might have to get bored on one. You know the mid-Ohio.
What's that, an oval?
It's nice mid-Ohio sports car track or something.
On what?
Falcon this week.
Okay.
It's Detroit last week. It's the last week of LMP2 until I need to have a look at the new season and see what tracks are on that, to be fair. Hopefully there'll be a couple of favourites.
Oh, am I lagging? Was that him?
Oh, I don't know. I did see something though.
Shit!
Car on the right.
What's happened, bro?
They see
You
you
alright?
course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game. You've got wheel damage. You've got damage on the right side.
You okay?
Car in P1 just set the
Got wheel
fastest lap,
damage.
15.8.
Yeah, but are you like, what happened? Was it full speed back?
No.
1.4 seconds.
It was me. Right, I don't care what happens, we're doing another lap.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you, Sergio.
I mean, it's a bit left hand down.
Can you get the car round? That's what's important, bro.
Yeah.
Right side.
Cool. Remember, if your lap's a bit slower, it's going to play into our hands anyway, so it's fine.
Left side. Still there, hold your line.
Dan, there's a massive straight here, mate.
You're on the left.
Don't be daft.
So obviously for a position behind you, he's going to go for it.
Yeah, you can go. He's just tried to send it in there. Like a whopper.
Can't get the toe on you. Or is he sitting there deliberately?
You've got wheel
Till
damage.
saving.
You've got damage on the right side.
Oh, I just lost my fucking concentration for 1 second.
Fine, that's okay. Right, car behind's just gone in the pits.
And it was that's the
Seems
bit of the track
so.
that I hate.
You're now in
It's alright.
That one corner caught me out when I first started this week.
This is your in lap, innit?
Like twice. Yeah, this is my in lap. That'd be a
Okay,
few
make
seconds slower because I'm a little bit
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
not quite
Seconds
straight.
are fine. Seconds are fine when you're talking about this many. Right, give me 2 secs, I just need to make sure everything's alright until I jump. before I jump on the screen.
Graham, same
Alright.
time. Same thing as last time. If you want to pass, just ask me.
I might just sit behind you this lap. I'm boxing this lap.
I think so. I don't think so.
Sorry.
Maybe I will just sit behind you this lap.
I have a little bit of damage, so I'm hoping it's not slowing me too much.
Yeah, I saw you hit the wall like a little bit.
Andy. The left turns are harder. Kind of lucky it's that side actually. It'd be much worse if it was the other.
If you want to pass me, please do it on the straight here.
Andy.
Just pass me here on the outside.
Andy. I'm getting kind of worried. I'm getting round the lap and you're not here.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Do it on the uphill straight here, please, Bernardo. I will have room for you. Do it the next straight. Take the slipstream, and then at the end, you can pass me.
Andy.
Pass me here, pass me.
The leader's bidding now.
Andy! Fuck's sake.
Yes, mate. What's up?
Oh, I thought you just fucking fucked off and not going to come back.
What do you mean? No, man. I had to fucking just check everything was alright before I started my stint.
Alright, good.
You sound stressed.
I was on the last quarter of the lap. And you weren't back.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I should put something on my door.
Right, don't be sat long. Andy.
Yeah.
Right, good.
What, Graham? Confirmed.
Right, we're boxing right now. Yeah?
Right now? You're demonstrating, yeah?
Pretty much
Is
now.
that out of sync?
I don't know how much the damage is, but I think you need to... If it's 2 minutes, you need to leave 30 seconds. If it's 30 seconds, take it.
Okay.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Right, coming in.
Yep, see.
Good job, Graham.
Pit box in 10,
I don't know if it's
Thanks.
taking piss.
No, it's not.
3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
3 minutes of optionals. Oh.
We'll have a little look and see what everyone else is doing quick. So obviously we've got someone in the pits at the same time as us.
I could have ruined as a top 5 there, but oh well. Someone's going to make a mistake. Hopefully they make one.
Well, hopefully I don't.
How much do you think we should take?
Really don't know because I just
Leave
just
40.
feel like I haven't driven a lap today.
Leave 30
And I'm
seconds or 40 seconds. I'll be fine on that.
at the end.
Yeah, no, just leave the optionals at 30 or 40.
You sure?
Yeah, the car will be fine on that.
It's a shame I'm pressing the thing to see damage report just to see if it would say, you know. We think a lot of these are going to pit again with 45 minutes to go, right?
Say that again.
So, there, I'm going to leave in a sec. It's like 1 minute 53 left. So just go in.
Leave it on 30.
When it goes to 130, I think.
No, leave it on 30. 30, not 130.
Oh, what? Take it to 30, right?
Yeah,
got
so
your
leave 30
left,
seconds.
got
Yeah.
ya. Yeah. Cool.
No wonder you were panicking when I said leave it on thingy.
Thinking you want me to roll out of here with 2 minute 30 worth of optional still, like. Everyone's spread out so much now.
Yeah. Oh, one mistake, man. Oh wow. I can't beat myself
Got
up.
1
It's
minute 5
Nürburgring.
left. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying, man. We're doing it on 2-stopper, and hopefully I have a good stint. I think a lot of people are gonna have to pit again, bro.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people that need one more stop. It's just whether I don't know where we're gonna come out. How long's left?
85. About to start the engine.
Okay, right, I'm just going to be back. You'll be cruising around yourself in the next 5 minutes.
What's going on? I just turned the engine on, haven't
Are you
I?
rolling?
It's now.
Right, I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Hey, Graham, that guy that was behind you before you went in the pit, just hit the wall, so maybe you're lucky.
Yo. Oh. Yo, I'm Graham's teammate.
Oh, you're doing with two drivers, racing with two drivers.
You do a lot of endurance on your own.
Yeah, man, I did this one in my own. It's only 3 hours, so that's fine.
You want to add us after?
What did you say? Add you after this race?
Yeah. I'll send you Discord.
It's Martin 420, just my first name and then 420.
Are you Dutch? Are you Dutch?
Yeah, man, I'm Dutch, man.
420, brother.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 7.2 seconds. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. You got a slow car on the right. Go right. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.1 seconds.
Am I still in the Discord? No, I left it. Lovely. Oh shit.
Car right. Clear.
Sketchy.
Bernardo, if you're close next straight, I will let you by.
Oh, so you get ahead and make mistakes, man. Winds me up. You can hear me, can't you?
Yeah. I was just thinking the same though as well. Why get ahead and make mistakes? First sector feels better when the tyres have got the temperature.
Yeah.
Still don't know why the fuel calculator's not doing anything.
You haven't done enough laps.
Say again?
You haven't done enough laps yet. It'll tell you when you cross the line next.
You think about that, I've got to wait like over a quarter of an hour to get a fuel calc.
I know, yeah, tell
Mad
me
on this
about it.
track, innit? I think like you know, I guess, I don't know, someone might have made a Nordschleife UI. Do you know what I mean?
I just need to put some strips in, 1 second.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.2 seconds.
Currently P11 with a massive gap behind.
Who?
You are.
Why P11 based on pit stops or what?
Live, it's telling
P16
me,
here, big man.
live that we're P11. Maybe they stopped last lap and it's not worked itself out yet.
I guess it does take, like we just said, innit? I guess it's taking a while to work everything out because it shouldn't be on the lap though. It should be live. But I guess if the, I don't know, they could be towing ahead and I still have to pass them. But the other live things
Bernardo,
saying
I'm gonna pass you, but I go
Maybe.
straight in the pits after, so don't worry.
huge gap behind.
Is your line on?
Yeah.
I was worried because your last session you were in was that 24-hour one and it's turned it off.
Oh no! It's on. But then if I enter a session where it can't be used, it will just not be there. But yeah, for sure, I couldn't do that unless I really learned the track. It wouldn't be that hard. I think there's just certain areas I just really need to. I slow down so much through there. I need to not, but it doesn't matter.
I can see at least 2 cars ahead that need to stop. I think car behind is on his out lap. He's 40 seconds back.
You know how scatty it was going through there in an LMP3 car. You should watch that video I sent you.
I watched a little bit last night. Not a lot like that.
Do you see what I mean though by him just driving very fast?
Did look quick.
It's frightening to watch. It's literally frightening. You're thinking, I understand driving around a racetrack, but here is just something else. Like all this in real life. Fucking hell, bruv. Think about how much slower you'd have to go if you were in a fucking 80 grand GT car.
I don't think they think about money.
Say again?
I don't think they think about money.
What do you mean? I mean, in real life, if
Like,
you
they're
were,
not worried
like,
about crashing an 80 grand car, they're worried about
no,
crashing in
of
general.
course. Of course, but I'm saying, like, you know, imagine, you know, some of the crashes we'd have where we don't, you know, we clearly wouldn't die, but we'd ruin the car.
Yeah.
Like, that would be frightening to think, like, if we'd done that, that it would cost.
No, yeah.
Now we'll get some fuel data.
Should update position as well.
I reckon they're in the pits, and it's something to do with me not
You're
passing them
losing
yet.
on the car in front. The gap is 4.7 seconds.
I should have the same live one as you though, and otherwise it's telling me P11.
That's true.
There's a lot in the pits this lap. P10 you've just turned into.
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear.
He's going to be a lot quicker than me.
I don't know.
Brand new tyres, once he gets them in. I reckon once he gets them tyres in and the fuel.
I've got a feeling
Load
he's
it.
their shit driver.
Yeah, but I'm our shit driver.
I reckon you got it.
Not here. Uh-oh. Fuel saying 8.6 needed.
With a leader on
Average at the moment is 14.9.
Why is that live? Why is that relative not updated? What's this one say?
Car right.
On them.
Still there.
Just let him go.
Clear.
I mean, he was catching me, so I thought I'd just let him go just to see.
I'll go over revving.
For me.
Yeah.
I am heating the engine up.
Use more fuel.
Say again?
Use more fuel, won't you?
Probably. I don't think 8.96 litres though.
Let's see what happens. We should be fine. I've done hours stints and we were in the pits for 2 minutes.
It's that variable of having to take the extra 8-minute lap at the end of this.
Yeah,
When the timer runs out.
And I'm gonna reboot my eye overlays and see if they say the same thing.
Relative on iRacing 16th. I have something to do when you were taken out of the car.
Don't know why it still says in 10th place.
Still over revving. Hey, when the TC kicks in and ABS does something weird on these carousels, it feels weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know.
That was nearly very bad.
You're alive.
Felt full. All 4 corners started to rotate like really quickly.
You went a bit too quick into the first one, I think.
The fact that I didn't crash meant that I could carry a lot of speed though. I ain't gonna do that again though, man. That's for sure. I call those lucky lines.
Yeah.
You probably couldn't do that ever again, but somehow you didn't lose that much time on it.
Try to stay off the big
man.
curbs,
You wanted
man.
a good bit of bite, man. She wasn't fucking biting.
Stay off the big curbs.
There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Car stopped on the right. Go left.
Position.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 6 seconds. Go left.
Yeah, there's letting you go.
Car right. Keep to the left. Stay on the left.
You probably let him go.
Still there. Clear
Yep,
on the
yep.
right.
On the air. Okay, it's now saying 5.94 in the
You're
green.
leading on the car in front. The gap
Because
is
the leader's crossed the line.
8.1 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just going to determine what lap he crosses the line on.
I basically just don't think at the minute iRacing's sure
Yeah, I
on
know.
what's going to happen. I don't get how the difference isn't. I don't know.
Okay, my top standings is definitely wrong with 15th.
Maybe that's still set to not live timing. That's set to thingy crossing the line. I don't know.
No, that's the one that's been live all the way through. The other ones are a lap behind mine. They only update when you cross the line.
The car behind is pitting.
Strange. So when I change
Oh,
on my
yeah.
overlay to live position, they both go
29.51.
10th.
Yeah.
I raced to say we crossed the line and we were 15th. That's actually that's the one that's PR. I don't know what's going on, mate. If I'm honest.
How many do you reckon will still pit?
Well, I don't know if I trust the standings now. That's the problem.
Definitely something going on about with it though, that's for sure.
It's definitely bugged out because all the cars behind are still in the pits for like 5 laps. Yeah, that's bugged out. Basically means I can't trust him.
It's a bit weird.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 9.9
Still
seconds.
over revving. All temps 118. It now says fuels 9.54 in the red. How many do you reckon need to pit?
I don't trust the standings, so I generally don't know. I don't think it matters. Just keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
You're definitely over revving. I've just gone in the cockpit.
It's hard because the tyres feel like they're really changing now.
I had no problems with my tyres. I think it's because you're
Even at the end.
a gear too low, so you can sort of go up a gear on the exits because you'll get better traction.
Gone up to 120 oil temp as well, so I'm definitely overripping.
Let's tell you when to change up on this straight. That was too early. Wait till it gets to the blue. There you go. Try and get used to that. Watch that blue light. You'll be fine then. Right, 1 min. Food's ready.
Yeah. Got like 23 minutes left, lads.
Weird man, the live position now says 9th.
Fuel's gone back into the red.
Shift up. As you say, there's nothing you can do, you can't save it back now, so
It's such a big lap.
it's depending on if you get when they get the green flag, you just decide to pit or not.
I think it's
I've
hard when
set
you get back to
everything, so you just need to stop and you'll get 15 litres.
the 15 litres, yeah?
Yeah.
I think it's saying I only need 10, but yeah, I'll take 15, so on the
It's a
safe
lap
side.
of fuel, innit?
Out front, left's at 182.
Good job. Oh,
Yeah, I think he's lighter. As soon as he's in my slip, he's just right up on me, so I think he's going to have to go. Why did he drop off? Just needed to stay there and I would have let him through. He's 43rd as well, so he must be like a lap down. Just seems quicker.
Oh, you overtook him first.
Isn't this like the only track where you do more laps and you start to forget where
There you are, yeah.
it's like... Must be in sector like 7 now. I think each sector's a kilometre here, or a mile even.
Spun behind.
Spun, yeah?
Half spun. He's not dead,
Cool.
but he's dropped off.
Fuels keep staying in the red now, so I think the leader must just be stretching out ahead. Kind of do with him having a fucking crash.
I think you'd be alright, looking at the times. I don't know yet. I can't say anything.
Imagine if I actually tried following the line round here, man. I reckon I'd end up crashing. Just like in the wrong place. Only thing it does is helps with the braking, and that's it. And like, other than that, if it's daytime, I think I'd just have it off.
You do the same thing every lap there.
Yep.
You're so slower.
Add that, you know that Martin?
Hmm?
You should add him. So he races on his own. And he does endurances.
Have a look at it. I don't know how to add him
And
now.
he's Dutch, and he said, straight away was like, yeah, it's Martin 420, and I, okay. I understand, mate. Alright. Okay.
leader just did a 19.599.
Just on board with the leader. I mean, I'm trying to work out when he's going to cross the line.
I'm hoping he needs to pit, but I don't think that's going to happen now. It's only 14 minutes left.
I don't know why Nerbs just bugged out my fucking relative. It's completely gone.
Don't know why that bit of the track needs complete full lock. It's fucking horrible. Long Island is the only other place that has a corner like that.
Let him go before the Nordschleife. We'll be on this back straight. I know he's dropped off again.
That's what I mean. I keep wanting to let him go by, but then he just drops right off.
He'll be inconsistent ahead of you.
Next position behind us is 1 minute 7 behind us, and then ahead's 27.7. So I don't really care if he goes by, and I sort of sit right in the middle. Yeah, I can't really let him go before the.
Looks like we can trust
Hey,
him.
the team from Graham, I think the guy in third position or fourth position now is losing a lot of time.
You telling me that?
Yeah, he is. Thank you. Is he damaged?
You concentrate on.
I believe so, man. I believe so.
You watch what you're doing, Andy.
I'm closing in on him rapidly, so he probably has a lot of damage or some sort of damage.
What a fucking legend. You need to add him on iRace and drop him
Are
a
you
Discord
like
message.
5th position right now?
15th.
Ah, that's a shame. You lost a couple of them.
Graham was selfish and crashed. The engine temperature's come down as well now.
Oh, that's unfortunate, mate. You still on the lead lap though, or?
Yeah. Yes, we are, mate.
The leader's got 2 more laps. We're gonna have to splash and dash, Andy.
Yep, I keep thinking, shall I do it early?
There's no need, you're in free air now. Car's better
We
when it's
are where we
lighter.
expect it to be.
No need to do it now. You might just come out in traffic if you do it early. Just do it last lap.
That's what I'm trying to look at in terms of like coming out. I think if I went now,
Yeah, but you're
I'm
in free air
definitely-
now, so there's no need to.
that's true. I wanted to make sure I come out in front of P16.
You're fine. He's over a minute behind me. Our stop won't be that long.
Bloody hell, man. The noises the traction control fucking makes going through there is ridiculous. Sounds like wheels come off.
It's in the air, isn't it? Right, this is the bit where you slow down more. Lovely.
Wasn't it?
That was it.
That's much better, wasn't it?
Mhm.
What position this is going to put us? If a lot of people ain't raced this and raced the real 24, then I reckon jump some season places, man.
Mhm.
I love how they fucking laser scanned all the graffiti on the track.
Weird, isn't it? Like they must have
Wow.
to resurface bits every now and again, and they have to get rid of it.
For sure. On into the green. Maybe the leaders decided to lift. He's got a 1 minute 51 gap. I reckon he's just lifted right off and then took the white flag.
I'm checking.
Is the leader on white flag now?
I don't know.
Car in front's pitting.
Yeah, so he's figured out that he needs a splashing dash, but he's doing it this lap.
Who's doing it this lap?
That'll be the guy pitting this lap. They're doing their splashing dash this lap. We're doing it the next. I think that means.
I didn't get a white flag. Yeah, it's gone straight into the red.
What does it say in the red?
10. I'm burning more now because I can.
I don't know. That might make a little bit of difference. 2 litres less. Yes.
I have to let him go.
He is quicker behind.
Yeah. Don't really want to go side by side in the first sector of the Nordschleife here with him. I'd rather let him have it here on the track. Yeah, he's catching. I just need to get through here though.
Yeah, put to the left or something. I'll let him do that. Yeah, that's good. He's good.
Yeah.
Clear.
Now you better not be one of these guys that's now going to become suddenly really slow.
He'll be alright.
Yeah, now, hey, that dirty air is something else. You just feel like your car's suddenly lost downforce.
You haven't got a white flag, have you?
No. I need to pit. And then it'll be that lap, final lap.
I'm on board with the leader.
The next lap will be final lap.
Yeah. So leader. Oh. Hang on. Leader's starting the last lap, 2.5 minutes to
You're
go.
losing on the car in front.
Leader's
gap
took the
is
white flag now.
1.5 seconds.
And he's just smashed the barrier as well. If he doesn't get it
If he'd
round.
have done that last lap, that'd have been brilliant.
Let's see. He's got a big lead.
I reckon he pitted.
Who?
In my head, I don't have the stint thing.
He pitted right in front of you, didn't he? He pitted last lap.
We did come out of the pits last lap, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucked. He's done.
What?
P2's just driven across on the grass on the straight, but he's just lost concentration. Nerves life's killed.
I did on my
people.
first lap.
He's fine now. He's fine. Just funny. Right, so P2 crossing the line with 30 seconds to go. So even if he does win, it's still an extra lap. See if we're boxing this lap. Annoying, isn't it? You're boxing after the 0.
Yep.
Fucking hell. I think we've got unlucky there.
No, I think the leaders accepted taking a extra lap, so I don't know how they've managed to squeeze that out without a pit stop. Because surely the leader's going to pit this lap, but if the leader wanted to, they could have pit last lap, right?
No, they're
then-
fine. They've both carried on.
Yeah. What, you telling me they didn't pit this lap?
No.
They must have done three pits then. 3 pit stops.
I don't know, I can't
And they're
figure that
rapid.
out.
First driver did an 8:15,
I know, yeah.
so
Right, time has run out.
yeah. .84 litres.
You're all set.
Fuck's sake.
Just wait to slow down.
Yeah. What position did we start in?
10th, I think.
How far up pit straight are we? Right, the other end.
Halfway downish.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 6.3 seconds.
Next time we do practice, I might try and get you out of this habit. I'm not going to tell you now.
Yeah, don't have a conversation now. It's the last thing you want to do.
Yeah, I don't want you to think about changing things on the last lap. You don't need to.
Literally. Oh, we're nearly there.
Lift up.
Feels oil temp's 121 now.
Yeah, you're just going up a little bit again on it.
Water temp's hit 85, which is cool. But I definitely feel whenever temperature up like that, then when I'm climbing the hill, I can feel it. Power's dipping. 11th in the pits, 10th in the pits.
Yeah, there's a few in the pits.
You're losing on the car
Yep.
in front. The gap is 6.8 seconds.
You can go quite quick into the pit entry. Stay right here.
White flag this time.
Pit now, stop right now. There you go, yellow cone now.
Pit box in 10.
How many litres?
5,
Just enough to make one lap, yeah?
3,
Yeah, you got
2,
15 litres.
1. Right here.
It'll go straight away pretty quick, so just be ready.
Yeah. Done?
He's taking tyres or something. Why is he still in the pits?
Right, set. White flag.
Yeah. P13. Like, we've only done 22 laps. Sounds fucking stupid, doesn't it?
Yeah. 170 fucking corners though. It's crazy.
.3 the gap behind. Let's see what lap times he's been doing. .717. He's been about 3 seconds a lap quicker than you, and he's 11 seconds behind, so you don't need to worry.
I think it'll be a good lap because I'm lighter and my fuel, got my engine temp down a bit. I'll have a bit more power. I'm going to try and get it down a bit more as well before I climb the hill. Fuck's sake. What lap time has the car behind on?
8:32s, something like that.
Cool.
Shift up. You're over shifting. And again.
Half a lap to go.
Right. Shift up.
Hmm?
Shift up.
Lift up.
Shift up. Never mind.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Slow down here.
Hey Andrew, what kind of position are you in at the moment?
And we have to talk to him.
Right, hang on. My wheels off.
12.
Are you finished or almost?
Almost.
Almost.
That went good. That's slow. Car behind's lost it.
Was that for me?
The car behind's lost it. They're like 10 seconds behind, there's like no one there now.
Andy, you don't need to hold the driver thing to talk to me.
Yeah, but they're not. They're 26, so don't worry about it.
Fucking hell.
Right, you can
They
literally
are even
cruise.
fighting, so maybe let them by on the straight if you want to be safe.
Car on your left.
Yeah.
Clear.
Oh my god. That's so lucky. That's paint. These tyres are gone, Graham.
No, you're just panicking. Just have a breather. You've got one longer straight.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got 23 seconds. Just you can now relax. You've got one braking zone.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they actually fight for position ahead. He's
Yeah,
just
they
taking
are.
it.
I'm glad I let him through when I did. I wish I hadn't bounced off the track and took the paint off, but it don't matter.
Right, my live still says 7th, which obviously is not right.
No. 11th.
Good job, Andrew.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Cheers,
Bring
mate.
it back to
Cheers.
the pits. We're going.
Alright, Graham.
Yeah,
I'm off. I'm gonna literally just pull over and
good race everyone.
pull the car out.
Yeah, same, I've got to go as well.
GG's.
GG's. Woo!
I'm shattered.
Good result that.
Oh my days. Right.